Ciao, welcome. First off, character selection. There's a lot of choice there. Crack on and have fun with that. Once you get out of there, the game is quite nice actually. It starts off slow, gives you a bit of training, kind of just gets you into the edge of the game. Before you load into your world, you'll be greeted with somewhat of a starter world. You have to test out some of the mechanics you're going to learn later, just so you understand them now and kind of see what you've got to come, as well as have some fun on a piano. And after terribly playing that, maybe loot in the area for a little bit longer, you can start surviving, practicing your skills, ready for your new world. Great mechanics like picking up the water, chopping down trees, and of course the trusty old smashing some stones up for stone loot. That's going to be a big part of this game. As you get into your world, you're going to be grinding, looting and crafting a hell of a lot to build up your base, your weapons, your skills, food, all those things. You and your team especially. This is a great game for more than one player. Of course you can do it solo, but it's great to play in groups. One of the best things they've done about this game actually is probably their grouping systems. You've got a few different options. There's something called a hive, which is up to 4 players, I believe. You're more closely connected, like a base. You'll all share resources and be able to build it together. But on top of that, you can split from that group and change to other hives, as well as stay in that hive and just join up with another 4 or up to 4 people to just go around the world fighting PV. And on top of that, there's something called war bands. 40 to 80 players on the map can band together and take on PvE, or if you're on a PvP server, then yeah, you can fight to take on the resources in different parts of the map. Anyway, once you pass that starter bit, you're going to drop into the world. First things first, you'll be asked to set up a base, just do the basics. You're going to go for another kind of training module, get you going, get you set, make sure you understand what you're doing. So it is pretty slow going. You're not going to be able to just jump into this game and start shooting things. You will be able, definitely be able to beat stuff up, but you're going to have to build yourself up to being able to make, craft weapons. The first thing would be the crossbow, second thing would be a gun, that kind of thing. So probably best off to begin with, just go around looting as much as you can. You find areas that have got fairly easy zombie type weird wonderful creatures, deviants as they call them in this game. You spend a fair bit of time doing that, then picking resources up. When you come around to doing your base, you'll have plenty to go for. You'll be able to craft things fairly quickly. You can kind of get on your way. Otherwise you're going to find yourself coming back and forth to areas trying to get that done. And like I said before, this is a great game for more than just one player, because you can pool your resources and your efforts together. Someone can be at the base crafting stuff while you're out there in the world grabbing all the resources for the team. Now I'm not all that far into the game. There's loads more that you can explore. Deviants, for instance, in that backpack, and back at the base. The main part of the game really is for you to go around and find these deviants, unlock them, and then store them and use them as companions or fighting assistants. There's some real funny cute ones and some weird and wonderful ones, just like there are enemies really. But this game is highly diverse. It's massive. It's got huge depth. All the mechanics are pretty decent. Climbing, running, shooting, crafting. The backpack system's good, fairly easy to understand, has some decent filters involved, and there's still some improvements they can make for sure. But I think overall, so far, they've done a cracking job. It looks like a great game, just graphically. You've got plenty of options for how you want your player to look, plenty of weapons to choose from, loads of different enemies. You can even skin deers, just like on Red Dead. And the map so far, you get a slice of it, and it's huge. I don't know if we'll ever really get all of it. There is some controversy there if you look into it, but I mean, the bit you get is plenty big enough to get into for sure. You should have loads of fun with this, especially with friends. And there's lots of bits in the menus to help you kind of guide your way and figure things out and get things done. There's plenty of progression in this game, and that, my friends, is Once Human. Don't forget, there's lots more to this game, so go check out some other videos from other creators. Listen, get out there, try and get the beta if you haven't already. Find some friends, make some friends, have fun, and until next time, I'll see ya. Ciao for now.